I'm going to give you a quick tour of this world here. Then I'm going to defeat the lunatic cultist, all 4 pyramids, and the moonlord in under 10 minutes. Is that the seed number to get how you get the seed number?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the seed. It's a Chad J. Anderson seed. 3.1.1 point Chad J. Anderson. I think you can just put in Chad J. Anderson. Anyhow, the seed, if you're on computer, it has 3 different pyramids. If you're on Xbox or console on the large, it has 2 pyramids at least. There might be a third I haven't found yet. Anyhow, this is the same world that I have my pyramid base on. And I have all the possible NPCs. And probably every banner in the game. And, oops, the zenith. Okay, so we are going to start with our pylon here. Actually, I'm going to do a quick check to make sure my audio is okay. Okay, looks like it's good. So, I'm going to take the first pylon. Now, as anyone who's had experience with this before knows, you have to defeat the lunatic cultist before you can defeat the pillars and then the moonlord. I'm going to turn down the volumes a little bit because I don't want to blast anyone's ears. Okay, so I'm going to do a little prep before I summon him. I'm going to put a crystal there and a crystal there. And my time will start when I kill those guys. So it is 8:21 right now. Mark. And this guy will split into fake versions of himself, but that's nowhere for my sentry. Now this guy's right over us, so that second is actually right where I want it, but I'll put the other one there so that we have one on each side that help get rid of these guys fast. And I can speed this up by going around a bit, killing things. I mean, I could just sit here and just go like this. And with this particular pillar, that's really pretty much all you have to do. But for the sake of hurrying things along a little bit, I'll try to wrap around and wipe out some of these guys. Pick up a couple parts here and there. Finished off. Collect all that because it actually is good stuff. I don't need to do that anymore. And we'll hurry over to our first pylon. Now it doesn't matter which order you defeat these pillars in. So we have one right there. That's our spawn. We have one right there by my base. And we have one right there in the jungle. So let's just go to the closest one first. Right there. And find where the pillar is. Get in a good position, make sure I'm not attacked by too much. Place a sentry. Now, as far as combat styles, I obviously am a mixed style. The sentries are summoner. The dragon that's fighting with me is summoner. I think the sword is melee, but geez, it might as well be summoner. I think the Meowmer is the summoner. So in that sense, kind of summoner. I do like a combination. Okay, these guys are too slow. This one's too easy. Whoops. Wait, I do summon my dragon, right? Why am I not seeing him? Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. Just need to zoom out a tiny bit. For these guys you can do zoomed in. It's really not going to make too much of a difference, but for the moonlord you definitely want to zoom out. It's really hard to see what you're doing if you don't fully zoom out. Man. Okay, yeah, that guy's a bad one there. So now let's go over to the jungle. And we'll do that one last. That one last. Okay. Yes, I suspected the desert one's going to be the solar one. That one's the hardest. Mainly because there's these big snakes that just demolish you if they hit you and are hard to evade. This one's got its drawbacks too. My truffle is slain, poor guy. He'll come back. Literally, I can defeat these guys just sitting down here the whole time. The exception might be the sun one, but yeah, I can even do that. Delta, now is not a good time to bark. Like I say, guys, life happens in the background. For some random reason, my dog just decided to start growling at nothing. Okay, so let's... Hey. Oh, that's my own pet. I haven't played in a while. I forgot. I have a light pet. Oh, just really quick. There's one of the pyramids. There's the pyramid I made into my base. And there's that. This one's a little bit harder to get the crystals in place. Oh, that was great. Just got those skeleton snake things, serpent things. Those, you gotta try to dodge them, or kill them before they kill you. Okay, I need to pick up some hearts along the ground. They're really the only ones that are really problematic. There. And they pretty much make this one the worst. Is about to see them ahead of time enough, you can get them before they get to you. And of course, your solar fragments get you your solar armor. So this is a pretty valuable one to have. Let's just do the cell phone and make sure we're zoomed out. Let's get our crystals into place. We want to be up here. Basically, the moonlord, we'll put one crystal there and one crystal there. That'll be about right for his hands, and that will also get the other areas. Actually, I think I'd rather move those in a tiny bit. So what we want is them to be positioned where they can get his hands and his eye and heart when it comes up. Here he comes. There he is. Okay, so arm number one, hand number one, got it. Hand number two, got it. Eye. Now heart. And he is dead. And we are at 8:30, so we did it in 9 minutes flat. And that was with showing you around and stuff like that. Showing you around a bit. Pylons and everything. So yeah, that is how to defeat the moonlord from the time you visit the lunatic cultist at the dungeon to the time that he is defeated. And let's actually take a look at if we got one of the swords. Wait, what's that? Star Wrath. We got the Star Wrath. I have a few of them. The Meowmer is a lot harder to get. I had to defeat the moonlord like about 20 times to get the second Meowmer I needed for my cohort MT crafter. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you want, I can do a more extensive tour of my base in the world in the future. Maybe a seed feed. If there's anything that you'd like me to focus on in that, feel free to drop me a comment. I will hopefully be loading this to YouTube as well, so put a comment in the comment segment on my next video what you'd like to see in future videos. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.